Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? My name is Ifeoma Umeh and you're welcome to Faith and Entrepreneurship episode 3. I am super excited about this journey, because it helps me realize why I need to take my faith life very seriously. Because if I remember that I am not working by faith, I just click myself and I'm like, you're sharing experiences, you want to forehand, or more, you better stand up in faith. But then it's been an amazing journey for me so far, and I hope that you have actually been implementing what you have been hearing. And I cannot wait to hear your success story. I cannot wait to get your testimony. Just go into the comments, let me know if you have seen. Using faith can be as minute as just believing God for maybe a pen, and it just comes and you're like, how? It's by faith. So you can actually, just try your faith. Give it a test. And of course, keep it, posted. Let me know how it goes. So today, based on the last episode, today we're going to be talking about the purpose of entrepreneurship in the world. And not really so much to say about this, but then just my own perspective, okay? With some little research I did from the Word of God, right? Yeah, so I believe that entrepreneurship is something that, individuals should actually venture into. And with this little research I made, that like one main purpose of entrepreneurship is like being a blessing to people out there in the world. There are some persons who are business owners, they own companies and all of that, and seeing them that they are employing people who are just coming up, they're actually being a blessing, right? So the purpose of entrepreneur is for you to be a blessing to other persons. And the truth is, everybody actually have a potential to grow a big business. I shared my story with you. I thought I'm going to be this business an employee who will be paid the big paycheck, who will be having a big paycheck and all of that. But then tables turned, and me, if you heard the things I said while growing up about business, I never ever liked it. But then tables turned, and here I am, an entrepreneur, and it has been an amazing journey, right? It has actually been an amazing journey. But then one thing we also need to understand is that our Father in heaven is an entrepreneur. Yes, he is. And if we're going to look at a godfather we had that was also an entrepreneur, we would fall back to Abraham. And I want you to check this out in the book of Genesis, chapter 13, verse 1 to 3, right? And I think chapter 2 actually said, and Abraham was rich, like very rich in cattle and in gold. If he's not working, how on earth would he be rich? Because wealth will not fall down from heaven, right? So he was actually an entrepreneur. But then one thing I also need to bring to our consciousness is, I already said this before, God is an entrepreneur. And what I know is entrepreneurship brings about system. And of course, in any business that you have running or you're into, if there is no system, in fact, the probability that that business is going to last is zero. Let me not just lie to you, is zero. So for every business that has a system, you're good to go. Yeah. And God is a God of system. Are we seeing how it's intertwining, like it's linking? Entrepreneurship brings about system, and God is a God of systems and principles. God is just going to be so excited seeing that you're working in systems, and he's like, this is my own child, right? Well, guess what? To use system, that is where faith comes in. I know somebody is wondering how. Yeah. To use system, that is actually where you need your faith. Why? Because remember the basic definition of entrepreneurship we brought about the very first time. Like, you venturing into something, you don't even know how it's going to go about. You don't even know what next and how next. In fact, you might have even lost a whole lot of money, but then you're still persistent, you're still going. All of this is being done by faith. So it is very important that in your entrepreneurship life, you have faith in it. Is somebody getting me? You have faith in it. That's like the best way you can actually do this, and that's how it's going to be like quite easy for you to go about with it. So promised I wasn't going to be spending less than 5 minutes in my videos, and of course the next episode is going to be amazing. All right, and I want you to anticipate. But then, apart from having to listen to all of these things, my greatest joy is going to be you sharing your testimony that your faith has actually worked, and a whole lot of testimonies from my own end. Let me just quickly share one about that happened about weeks back, right? Yeah, so somebody's saying I should not share because my time has gone. Alright, I'm going to start this. In my next episode, I'll use the testimony to start it. So thank you so much for listening. Make sure you drop your comments in the chat box. I can't wait to hear from you. Bye.